Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Poston Butte High School graduation ceremony. Please join me in welcoming the class of 2021 to their seats. What a beautiful night for a promotion ceremony for our senior graduates. Let's give them a big hand. At this time, I'd like to introduce to the podium Aurora Dargle.
Good evening and welcome to the 2021 Poston Butte High School graduation ceremony. Please join me in welcoming the class of 2021 to their seats. One more time. I'm Aurora Dargle and the class student body president. Will the audience please join me and stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem performed by our Poston Butte High School choir.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated. Good evening and thank you for joining us tonight. I am pleased to introduce the members of our Florence Unified School District Governing Board. Two are here tonight. School Board President, Mrs. Denise Gunther. Vice President Steve Johnson. Board Member Roger Bede. Board Member Sherry Jones. And Board Member Tammy Queist. I would also like to recognize former board members in attendance tonight, Bob Daly and Katrina Solis. Also seated on the stage for tonight's ceremony are Arizona State Representative David L. Cook, Pinal County Sheriff Mark Lamb, Dr. Kelly Smith, Director of Elementary Curriculum, Instruction and Assessment, Robert Edwards, Principal of Mountain Vista Academy, and Mark Malaud, Florence Virtual Academy. We would also like to recognize the Poston Butte administrative team, including Dr. Stacy Birkland, Mr. Noel Nafsinger, and Mr. Kyle Hare, who are in attendance tonight. And of course, Mr. Eddie Lopez, Principal of Poston Butte High School. On behalf of the class of 2021, we'd like to take a moment to honor those who have served or are now serving in our armed forces. First, may I ask all students of Poston Butte High School who are enlisting in the armed services to stand and be recognized. Please remain standing, and all who have served or are presently serving in our armed services, please join our seniors and be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. It would not be an appropriate graduation if we did not honor our teachers who have dedicated countless hours to our education and who have made an impact in each student's life, one way or another, throughout these 4 years. For guiding us to a future full of success, please join me in showing our appreciation to our Poston Butte High School faculty and administration. Teachers, thank you. Okay, now I'm going to give a speech, so. When we were 5, they asked us what we wanted to be when we grew up. Our answers were things like superhero, a cowboy, or in my case, a princess. When we were 10, they asked again. We answered with a teacher, a firefighter, or in my case, a soccer player. When we were 15, they asked us again, although I think most of our worries were about getting our driver's license and passing geometry. But now that we're growing up, they want a serious answer. Well, how about this? Who the hell knows? Now isn't the time to make hard and fast decisions. This is the time to make mistakes. Take a road trip with your best friends and get stuck somewhere. Maybe go to college or work at Dutch Bros for a year, because who really knows how to make a career out of that? And if this past year has taught us anything at all, it's to never take a single thing for granted or fail to love the people around us unapologetically. Because despite the fact that high school really is just a short 4-year chapter, it's a time filled with memories you didn't think that at the time of making them would be some of the most special moments of your life that you hold close. And despite everything, this was home. It was the best of times, it was the worst of times, but we all grew up here. What started as 14-year-olds who knew nothing about anything, all of a sudden turned into 18-year-olds who still know nothing about anything, but somehow we still made it. I think it's a beautiful thing to all have something that makes saying goodbye so hard, but we're so lucky to be able to look back on the best parts of high school and know that we made the most of it. From the times with your best friends where you laughed so hard you thought you'd never stop, to those Friday night light games, and even to getting an A on that assignment, even though you and I both know that you didn't actually read the book. But our memories of yesterday will last an entire lifetime. We'll take the best and forget all the rest. And someday we will find that these truly were the best of times. So I leave you with this. Change your mind and change it again, because nothing in this life is permanent. Take the road that goes outside of your comfort zone, because no one ever grew as a person by playing it safe. Make as many mistakes as you can. That way, someday when they ask us what we want to be when we grow up, we won't have to guess anymore. We'll know. Now, please join me in welcoming to the stage Senior Class President Tatum Peterson.
Seniors, this year was our senior year. No matter how unsure, disappointing, or taxing it may have been, we made it our own. As our last year of high school, we should be living it like it is, like it was, our last year to be a kid. And our only stress would be if our teachers would round our grade from a 68 to a 90. But we endured it through virtual school, Google Hangout calls, in-person school, not hearing people through their masks, and social distancing. All of it was conquered, and now we're here, our last step of high school, graduation. Our counselors have told us about this day since we were freshmen, but we really didn't believe it'd be here as quick as it did. So now what? What do we do now? We take life one day at a time. We do better tomorrow than we did today, and we always look to our future. Our hard work will pay off. Our hard work has paid off. Tonight marks the first step into being an adult. Gross. However, please remember who we were as kids, dreaming about all the amazing things we do in our lives. Remember how much we couldn't wait to grow up? Now look at us. We grew up. Be that person, the person you believed you could be when you were young. This high school, this class of 2021, they will be with us in our hearts and in our future forever. Whether we like it or not, we will be remembered as a class of COVID. However, we did not let COVID-19 prevent us from succeeding. As a matter of fact, through the toughest times, Broncos shined in many ways, such as our National Honor Society being the only high school in the state of Arizona to host a blood drive for the month of May and the month of August. So many Bronco athletes broke personal records, and Bronco teams saw some of the best state placements in our school history. It was truly our year. So many amazing things still happened this year, even with us losing so much of a typical senior year, and with us being forced to grow up sooner than we would have envisioned. But we took it on like we take on everything else, by winning. Even though we didn't get to do everything we would have liked, and not everything was the way we would have liked, we stayed strong, we stayed smart, and we stayed safe. We truly should be proud of ourselves. I've been asked multiple times, what is our senior gift? What is our gift to the school as we're leaving? Well, COVID may have prevented us from giving a physical gift. I realized something. We are the gift. The class of 2021, the class of COVID, we are the gift. Our resilience and tenacity this year will never be forgotten. In fact, it will inspire. We are leaving a legacy for our underclassmen in the classes to come. That adversity is not an excuse to give up on yourself or your dreams. So seniors, thank you. Thank you for all you've done this year and for pushing through till the end and living this year to the fullest. Parents, thank you for putting up with our complaining, helping us succeed, and being here tonight to help us celebrate. And last but not least, teachers and staff, thank you. Thank you for helping us stay Broncos strong. Thank you, class of 2021, and congratulations. It is now my privilege to introduce our principal, Mr. Eddie Lopez.
It is my honor to introduce the Valedictorian and Salutatorian for the class of 2021. The Valedictorian is a graduate who graduates with the highest grade point average in the class. The Salutatorian has the second highest grade point average. Graduating second in their class with a weighted GPA of 4.760 and attending Arizona State University for Justice Studies this fall is Valeria Zabalza Castaneda. Please come forward. This for you.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I would first like to congratulate the graduates of 2021 and all those who made this event possible. Give yourselves a hand. I would also like to thank my parents for keeping me grounded and working so hard to give me everything I needed to succeed. So at first, I didn't realize that writing this salutatorian speech would be so much like a homework assignment. But when I did realize this, I did what every confused high school student would do and looked it up on Google. And I saw that there was really no example on the web that could embody what this moment might represent for us graduates, as well as the people closest to us. There was no outline for me to follow in order to portray our wins, failures, as well as the lessons that came from them. Because as humans, we are so complex and have different ways of moving through this hectic world. So, graduates, when Ms. Osterman reads your name off this list tonight, I would like for you to reflect on your hard work, your sleepless nights, your shed tears, your broken hearts, your successes, your best efforts, your I gave it my alls, your proud loved ones sitting up on those bleachers, and most of all, the mark that you have left and will continue to leave on others. As you walk up and receive this piece of paper that is supposed to be your reward for 4 years of accomplishment and struggle, realize that your time in high school does not define you, but has prepared you to hopefully become someone who you will be proud of one day. Do not be afraid to show this world what you have to offer. Good luck, God bless you all, and thank you.
Graduating first in their class with a weighted GPA of 4.833 and attending Arizona State University for political science this fall is Reese Campbell Biter. Please come forward.
First, I want to say thank you to Principal Lopez, the Post and Butte teachers and faculty, and all of our families for helping us to get to and celebrate this momentous day in our lives. And to my fellow graduates and friends, I just want to say we finally made it. These last 4 years have been full of unprecedented challenges, but you all overcame the adversity to get here today. You have finished high school in the midst of a historical pandemic, the likes of which hasn't been seen in a century. You persevered through virtual school and adjusted to the previously unimaginable circumstances, as well as learned a whole new vocabulary of words like social distancing and coronavirus. You made the absolute best of a very difficult time, succeeded in academics, sports, and clubs, and planned activities to make senior year as excited as possible. For all of these accomplishments, I hope you are all confident in facing the future. No matter your plans, the skills you gained at this school and your ability to persevere through this historical time have prepared you for whatever you set out to do. Believe in yourself because you have already proved your determination to succeed. I also hope that you are all proud of your accomplishments. This is no time to be modest. Be loud and celebrate this diploma because no other graduating class overcame such obstacles. Let everyone know you mean business and are not prepared to back down. I am so glad that I get to graduate with this class. It is an honor, and I am excited to see everything we will accomplish in the future. Don't go quietly out into the world. Be proud and let the world know you are prepared to do anything you put your mind to. Congratulations, class of 2021.
At this time, I'd like to introduce the Poston Butte High School Band as they will perform The Mandalorian, directed by John Woody. Good evening, members of the board, parents, teachers, guests, and our graduating class of 2021. I'm honored to present 320 students their diplomas this year. I'm grateful for the opportunity to serve you as the principal of Poston Butte High School. Graduates, all eyes are on you as you have achieved a milestone through your lives tonight. I would like to recognize the parents and family members of these amazing students that are sitting in front of me, watching in person and through live stream tonight. These students could not have made it without your continued love, support, and guidance. I would also like to acknowledge the Poston Butte High School faculty and staff members that have challenged, inspired, motivated, and educated these students to help them become the outstanding young men and women that they are today. Behind every great school is a supportive school board and superintendency. You are valued. I would also like to thank Sheriff Lamb for providing his Pinell County Sheriff's Office resources for our graduation ceremony this evening. This includes his deputies, assistants, and citizens on patrol. Thank you to Lou Coopy, All Pro Photography, as they'll be taking photos of each graduate crossing our stage tonight. I would like to thank all the Poston Butte High School and district employees that have been working behind the scenes the last 2 days to help make this evening a special event. Some of the graduates in attendance tonight are homegrown. Senior graduates, if you've attended Florence Unified School District from kindergarten to senior year, please stand. Can we please give them a hand? Thank you. You may be seated. A few years ago, to this May, 3 of our Poston Butte students from this graduating class passed away. With permission from their families, we have 3 empty chairs in the front by the stage for them to join us in their own ways tonight. On each chair, we have a photo to remember and recognize them as part of the Poston Butte graduating class of 2021. At this time, I'd like to ask that the audience join me in a moment of silence for Poston Butte High School students, Weston Raymond Ayers, Anunachi Reynolds, Tia Kauslowski, and Jacob Stilson. Thank you. Thank you. At this time, we'd like to recognize all 3 students. To accept the diploma for Tia Kauslowski tonight will be her brother, Vitek Kauslowski. Vitek, please make your way up to the stage. Tia was a gifted artist whose talent could be witnessed through drawings, cosmetology, and self-expression. She was a beautiful soul whose life was taken this month of May 2021. She wanted to graduate from Poston Butte, obtain a cosmetology license, and go to college. Her dream was to earn a business degree and have a family of her own. Before Tia passed away, she had completed and met the requirements needed to graduate. At this time, I'd like to give Tia's graduation diploma to her brother Vitek and Tia's family. Please join me in recognizing Tia Kauslowski tonight. When I spoke to Vitek tonight, he asked if he could come up and say a few things. And so I'd like to introduce Vitek.
Dang, there's a lot of people. All right, so some of you guys might not know me, but that's okay. And some of you guys might not know my sister. But I'm gonna be honest, I did expect me being here today, but I did not just a little emotional. But I didn't expect me to be accepting this, because this is my sister's achievement, one of her greatest achievements in her life. And my sister has achieved many things in her short lifetime, and not everybody could say that. And Tia was special. She was one of a kind. She loved people and cared about people no matter what. So what if you made a mistake? Mistakes don't define who you are. And I just wish things were different. We all do. I thought this was going to be my year. And some of you guys, this is your year. You guys are graduating, congratulations, respect, I'm proud of you. But I don't get to see my sister graduate. And I'm not trying to sound all sad and sappy, because it's supposed to be a good time. But Tia was supposed to graduate. It wasn't supposed to be me. This was her accomplishment. And one of her quotes, her favorite quotes was, "God's timing is perfect. It may not be what we want, but it's what we need." trust in God. Hey, I'm not done, like, I'm still going. So, like, but I just want to say, like, I'm 15. Congratulations, class of 2021. And that's all I got to say, have a good night, drive safe, please, and deuces.
To accept the diploma for Weston Raymond Ayers Anunachi Reynolds tonight will be his sister, Tylene Ayers. Tylene, please make your way to the stage. Weston was incredibly intelligent, talented, and ambitious. He was exceptionally good at everything he tried to do, but he was most passionate about art. You can find him sketching and drawing any day of the week. Weston's favorite class was engineering. He had a desire to attend Oxford University and wanted to become a graphic engineer. Weston was also very athletic. He played football and soccer, with soccer being his favorite sport. Weston was an amazing goalie and helped his team reach the championship game. He developed a close relationship with his coach and teammates and truly loved the sport. Weston liked joking around with his teachers and was also a good friend to others at school. He was very kind, caring, and a good listener. He loved learning new things, riding his skateboard, and walking his girlfriend home from school. Weston had a bright future ahead of him and would have accomplished great things. He is missed very much. At this time, I would like to give Weston's honorary graduation certificate to his sister, Tylene, and Weston's family. Please join me in recognizing Weston Raymond Ayers Anunachi Reynolds tonight. Jacob Stilson lost his hard-fought battle with leukemia in 2008. Jacob attended Poston Butte High School, where he was a freshman and just beginning to experience life as a high schooler. Jacob was very proud of his sister, Madison, for her bone marrow donation. Jacob will be missed by many. His family was not able to make it tonight because his sister is graduating from Santan Foothills High School right now. His family is watching this ceremony through the live stream, and they wanted me to tell everyone they're grateful for the love shown to Jacob tonight. I'll be giving Jacob's family his honorary graduation certificate. At this time, please join me in recognizing Jacob Stilson. May blessings be on all the families and to the Poston Butte graduation class of 2021. Remember to love those around you, and together we will continue to be Bronco strong. Our 2021 graduates received up to $4,197,000 of scholarship money. Many of them will use the money to further themselves in a career or college path. Students, accomplishments like these do not happen by chance. Students, motivate, desire, and support play major roles in what happens next in your lives. You have earned this diploma that you are about to receive. Use this diploma to open new doors. I would like to share some accomplishments from this graduating class. The National Honor Society Blood Drive has won the division championship 5 years in a row with 374 donations this year, which means they saved or helped save 1,122 lives with their efforts. Kaija Celistin, one of our STEM engineering diploma recipients tonight, has been accepted to Dartmouth College, an Ivy League school with an 8% acceptance rate. She'll be studying biomedical engineering. Miles Hammond was named a Scholar Athlete by the National Football Foundation, Valley of the Sun chapter. He was one of 33 athletes in the state of Arizona to receive this recognition. Tatum Peterson is the first and only Future Business Leader of America state officer in the history of the school. Kalani Sosi was awarded the Chief Manuelito Navajo Scholarship, the first in school history. Kylie Potter earned a Siena College Presidential and Softball Scholarship. She'll be playing Division I softball at Siena. Our athletic teams were regional champs this year in girls soccer, baseball, and football, the first time in school history. Our unified sports team won the state championship in track and field. Benjamin Vasquez, a unified student athlete, was selected as a finalist for the Unified Athlete of the Year Award by the Arizona Interscholastic Association. And Reese Campbell-Biter has been named a 2021 National Merit Scholarship finalist. She was one out of 1.5 million students nationally up for this award. Graduates, it's experiences like these that gives our lives purpose. Set your path. Don't ever settle for something that you can attain without dedication and desire. I can't wait to hear about all the accomplishments you will achieve in your lives. You'll soon be part of the Bronco alumni. Come back and visit. Keep in touch with your friends and loved ones. I want to thank you for allowing me to be your principal. Try your best to always serve others around you. Never stop learning. I congratulate each and every one of you. May you achieve all your future goals. Remember, once a Bronco, always a Bronco. Will the class of 2021 please stand? Madam President, I certify that each candidate on the graduating list has met the requirements for high school graduation, and their diplomas are ready and may be conferred. Graduating class of 2001, please make your way to the stage. Thank you.
Reese Campbell-Biter. Valeria Zavalza Castaneda. Kaya Celestin. Anissa Gallegos. Alexa Sway. Alexis Frazier. Michelle Brownlee. Paige Clark. Miles Hammond. Sarah McClaws. Tony Justin McKayan. Eris Whitlock. Sarah Luxa. Olivia Fielding. Colton Berco. Amaya Harris. Damayanti Maduenya. Gabrielle Meza. Kirsten Lagerhausen. Sydney Mixon. Sean Kazmirazak. Benjamin Vasquez. Naja Hunter. Evelyn Aplanap. Obed Achimbong. Jacob Adkins. Jason Amador. Israel Arellano. Karina Arendando. Amy Arendando Acosta. Mervyn Ashley. Carly Atson. Devin Austin. Sarah Ayala. Liam Bailey. Ethan Barker. Pedro Baraza Lopez. Jacob Batiste. John Viate. What is it? Travell Rashad Roland Beckwith. Nathaniel Badoya. Miguel Bencomo. Avery Benston. Kayla Berg. Jet Black. David Blum. David Blum. Christian Borja. Spiro Bugas. Haven Bowdish. Julian Bowers. Madison Brogdon. Jimmy James Brooks III. Ian Broussard. Maya Bruman. Mariana Cabrales. Sofia Caldera. Jose Camacho. Isabella Carrillo. Emily Castillo. Talia Castillo. Trinity Castillo. Josuel Castellano. Amaya Catron. Bertha Chavez Camboa. Jody Clark. Nicholas Coco Mello. Luis Colon Rivera. Kasia Conwell. Angel Corona. Enriquez Correa Ortiz. Vincent Cortez. Sean Cruz. Juliana Cuevas. Carleanne Cutler Patton. Aristeo Escobar. Elena Escanuela. Kathleen Danitza Enriquez. Brianna Enriquez. Tyler Edwards. Brandon Edwards. Toby Dunlap. Angel Dominguez Ojeda. Rosindo De Loa. Luke Denman. Aurora Dargle. Lauren Daniel. Arlene Escoto. Dominic Escoto. Josiah Estrada. Eric Palmasino. Ariana Felix. Gigi Parencic. Isaac Fernandez. Good job. Gate Fetters. Brianna Figueroa. All right, here we go. Colin Fitton. Octavio Flores. Nathaniel Forrest. Christopher Fowler. Marcos Gonzalez. Kayla Gonzalez. Anthony Gonzalez. Rayanne Godina. Ava Gitch. Chance Giannini. Peyton Gertz. Andrea Garut. Adrian Galarza. Alexis Gage. I like those glasses. Hunter Fry. Allison Fox. Sydney Goodman. Jaden Gray. Braden Griffith. David Gadea. Andrew Guevara. Jocelyn Guevara. Evelyn Guillen. Sydney Hampton. Ashland Harrington. Xavier Harris. Janae Hassel. Mackenzie Nichols. Sierra Henderson. Isabella Herrera. Caleb Holzinger. Jalen Horton. Mateo House. Gabriela Hoyos. Riley Hughes. Austin Hull. Chad Houston. Jalen Hyde. Jesus Ibarra. Carrie Jacoba Zayas. Kaya Janicki. Dejanay Hasso. Zoe Jenkins. Anthony Jett. Haley Johnson. JJ Johnson. Javon Johnson. Savannah Johnson. Lane Jones. You might want that. Tyler Jones. Ronan Kelly. Mary Kent. Bryce Klein. Hayden Crone. Matthew Kakulka. Robert Lamarchi. Peyton Langenheim. Rika La Peña. Danica Larson. Matthew Larson. Catherine Laughing. Lacey Lawrence. Jared Lawson. Aaliyah Leon. Caleb Lewis. Zara Livingston. Freddie Limonjo. Itzel Lazaraga Quinonde. Gavin Lloyd. Arthur Liu. Casey Lopez Delgado. Junior Lopez. Woo! You missed it. Kayla Lopez. Peter Luis. Jonathan Loya. Michaela Mapleston. Elizabeth Martin. Jeanette Martinez. Alexis Marie Martinez. Repeat that. Daniel Martinez Rodriguez. Ciara Mattingly. Carter McNeil. Manuel Medina. Joel Mendoza Galindo. Anissa Mendoza Trujillo. Kylan Mercado. Haley Merchant. Kayla Miller. Kirsten Mink. Ajwa Minta. Elijah Mitchum. Colin Moore. Ashley Ann Morales. Ashley Marie Morales. Dawn Morris. Melody Makdara. April Munoz. Peyton Myrick. Presley Ann Neal. Charles Nietzsche. Julissa Nungaray. Skylar Nuttall. Sydney Oliver. Jason Olson. Paul Palermo. Mauricio Palma. Taylor Panzera. Ethan Parker. Javon Patterson. Ryan White. Eddie Perez. Henry Perez. Matias Perez. Jeremy Peterman. Tatum Peterson. Dayton Petershagen. Kylie Potter. Traven Prevost. Kayla Prosser. Wyatt Pullen. Daniel Quintero Saldana. Sean Reed. Sophia Reed. Daniel Reeder. Jacqueline Renova Vega. Regina Reyes Serrato. Fernanda Reyes. Gabriel Reyes. Roberto Renaga. Zachariah Ripley. Samantha Rivas. D'Angelo Roberts. Pharrell Robinson. I'm getting rich. Frederick Robinson. Jocelyn Rodriguez Cardenas. Celeste Rodriguez Avinia. Diego Roland. Ricardo Saavedra. Amador Sanchez. Gustavo Sanchez. Jordan Sanchez. Uriel Sanchez. Ariana Sandoval Steele. Xavier Sensores Mendrano. Sydney Cher. Amaya Joanne Shalefa. Maya Joanne Shalefa. Cassidy Schmutzler. Emmanuel Scott. Alexa Salend. Armani Salend. Sebastian Serrano. Tiana Shaw. Carolina Silva Portillo. Devin Sims. Lindsay Skills. Joseph Slupsky. Brendan Smith. Peyton Smith. Presley Smith. Taylor Smith. Bryce Sorensen. Isabella Soria. Alexander Soto. Jessica Spring. Noah Alejandro Stegner. Jordan Stevens. Sabrina Stewart. Max Zoel Tapia. Lily Thomas. William Thomas. Morgan Tycho. Fabian Tirado. Lucille Tugneri. Kelly Torres Vargas. She made me practice that one. April Treviso. That's for you. Kaylani Sosi. Corey Turner. Wolfgang Ulrich. Joel Valdez Vega. Sarah Van Oss. Just Nico? Nico Vasquez. Colin Vaughn. Kristen Vega. Isabella Velasco. Kaylee Kalaya Vinzor. William Watkins. Lucas Worley. Tyler Whittle. Clayton Wickland. Samuel Willabanks. Chad Williams. Jacob Woods. Ryan Woods. Oviana Yazi. Jaden Yan. Khalil Young. Jason Zazueta. Stephanie Zazueta Garcia. Jefferson Zazueta Perez. Yahara Zazueta. Ezra McLaughlin. Jonathan Hernandez. Ayaneja Moore. Amy Lavalle. Destiny Love. Stephen Duran. Tatum Peterson.
Okay.
We got a couple people taking photos.
The dramatic pause.
Yeah. On behalf of the Florence Unified School District Board of Trustees, I am pleased to accept this graduating class of 2021.
Congratulations, class of 2021. These past 4 years, we have created so many unforgettable memories. Tonight, as our high school experiences come to a close, we start a new chapter in our lives, full of so many amazing opportunities. Here's to the class of 2021. May the class of 2021 please stand. Join me now and move your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you the graduates of the class of 2021. Graduates, we are so proud of you. Thank you for joining us and have a good night.